maybe it
Doesn't.
doesn't let you because it's know what might happen in this stuff.
Maybe. Maybe. Wait. It's actually working. Holy crap.
This?
It
Oh,
is. Oh, okay.
nice.
I guess we should introduce ourselves. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first ever episode of the Reberuappu podcast. I'm here with Reberuappu member Aya.
Oh,
And
oh,
yeah. If you guys hear like an echo
well,
on the background for me, I'm inside my new room and I couldn't stream anywhere
it's
else
empty?
because, huh?
Is it empty?
Yeah, it's
It
really empty.
sounds empty.
Yeah, it sounds empty. And if you guys hear it, please don't forget about it. But yeah, right now I'm streaming here because, well, not streaming, but recording here because the whole house is just full with people just talking and talking, and I can't even find an empty space. So I was like, okay, might as well just use this room for now. But yeah, here I am. I guess we should introduce ourselves since you guys might be new to the podcast or to the channel. My name is Haru Kitsunura, otherwise known as Foxy. I do gaming videos, music also, I don't know why, and just random streams overall. I also do stream highlights and some collaborations with other friends. Now, Aya, what do you do?
Well, I'm Maya and I'm a trap. And well, I just make some videos with Super Mario 64. Sometimes I upload some games or just things I want to talk about. But that sometimes is like once every 2 months because I'm usually very busy and because yeah, I spend most of my time doing homeworks and cool stuff. So when I work on the videos, the computer is already exhausted and it lags a lot. Just saying, most of my edition time because I check my videos frame by frame because I have to set a lot of clips together. Well, half, if not more, is just waiting the next frames to load to see if they are well synced correctly. So yeah, lag is a great problem for my YouTube channel.
You really need to get a new computer, man. Like, honestly.
I really do. Sometimes it just crashes in online classes.
Hmm. Man, I really
I
wish.
mean, the well, it's plugged in all the time, so it doesn't shut down because the battery died. But the plugin is kinda doesn't fit really well, and sometimes it randomly falls and turns off the computer.
Oh, God. That's horrible.
Yeah, sometimes I have like half hour of progress in I don't know a circuit, a video, something, and it just turns off randomly. And what's sad about this is that I usually open multiple tabs in Chrome because I don't know what I wanna watch, so I open a lot of videos. But if it closes Chrome because it shut down, well, I lose all the tabs and I have to search all the tabs in history if I can find that again.
So, okay, let's start with some questions for the podcast. What was your inspiration with, SM64 video? Sorry.
Well, I started one of the first videos I saw was about There was a mod called Bowser Everywhere, in which there were like three Bowsers in Bob-omb Battlefield, and there was a baby Bowser in where the King Bob-omb is, and the sky was red. Also, there were some objects that are not in the game, not many, but just a few, and had changed the music and it sounded really good. I looked at it and I found something. Well, we call it machinimas because they were videos that were uploaded to Machinima.
Oh,
Uh,
machinimas. Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, that and some other people made bloopers. I It was 2012, and I found like Mario 54321, Starman 3, and then I found people in Spanish, um, Super Mario Fan 5000 and Spiker 172, and yeah, I got really involved in that community. Mostly in the I don't know because I spent some time with some that just spoke English. Then I spent some time with the ones that were Spanish speakers, and then with South Asians, from Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, a lot. It's funny because a lot from the Toho fandom I know are from those places precisely.
So I guess that's where you started everything, like the whole Toho thing.
No, I found Toho like I think it's a bit less than 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Well, that's not totally true. The first thing I found about Toho was like 7 years ago, and it was the Night of Nights track. But when I tried to search about it, I didn't know it was well, an arrangement of Sakuya's flowering night theme. So I didn't find Toho. I couldn't figure it out. And it was like 2013, 2014, so there wasn't much info back then.
Yeah, I think Toho was really underrated back then. I think I found out about Toho just because. Okay, so I went to Ciudad de Mexico. If nobody knows Spanish, it's Mexico City. So I was just chilling there, and then on the day that I was about to leave, I was like looking for, any music, just chill with. And then I found a specific song called "Unconscious Requiem." I think that's what, yeah, by Shinra Bancho, which is basically Koishi's theme, Heartman's Yokai Girl. And I was like, this song is it's dope. And I looked through the description, and I found the original one, and I was like, okay, might as well just hear the original one. So I heard the original one. I instantly fell in love with it. So I was like, okay, is this a game? Is this like, what is it? So I looked for Toho, and there were like a lot of gaming videos and all that, and I was like, oh, this is actually interesting. So I think I found Bad Apple in there, and I was like, wait, Bad Apple is from Toho? Gasp! And I think that was a time where I found out that Bad Apple was actually from Toho. And that's how I slowly got into Toho. That's another reason why I called, well, back then, I called myself Koishi Foxy.
I have two things to say. One, you said you were Chilango there. Okay, no.
Stop.
Well, for people that doesn't understand, the people of the center of Mexico have a bit different way to talk, and they call it chilangos. I don't really know why, but yeah, they speak a bit funny.
Yeah, I heard some people say that word specifically, and I'm like, is that chilling in like in this city? And you know, we were just
Maybe.
chillingos.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Um,
Well, the second thing I wanted to say is I remembered how I got into the how I actually got now 100% well into Toho. It was because of like 4 years ago, some channel called Gamer Freaky. He uploaded the ransom the uh, this virus called ransomware or something like that. I forgot how it was pronounced. Well, this
oh,
ransomware
it's a
is
virus thing,
for
right?
yes, it's a virus. It encrypts some of your PC info, like TXT documents, image, and stuff like that. Well, he made a video about it, and that you had to beat the game with over 2 million, no, 200 million score in Lunatic in order to get rid of the virus. And I remember that he said it was a hard game, and I had a while without playing any game. And I said like, what's the name of this? And I searched like ransomware, bullet hell. I don't remember. I don't remember what. I think I ironically remember that it had Toho in it, so I wrote Toho, but I didn't know that was like the game. And yeah, I got like, this is Toho. I downloaded the Toho 6 OST. I had to go to school. It was like 6 a.m., so I downloaded real quick and went to school. I listened to the OST, original soundtrack, while I went to the university, and I got like, hey, the music is really good. And I played it, and it went well. I played it on easy. I beat the game with my very last life without bombs. Then I said, okay, I go to normal. And at normal, I reached Sakuya from stage 6. And I still remember this. Her very first bullet of the second spell killed me. Like, she has one health bar with. And she shoots, and then she randomly throws a lot of blue small balls. The very first one of that killed me.
So yeah, I think I remember like seeing the virus video. Well, going back to that topic, I remember like watching that specific video, and I was like, is Toho this dangerous? It's like Toho like a Russian roulette. Like if you lose, you get your computer bye bye, and I'm like, oh fuck, is it really like this? And then I found out no, it's not like that, and I'm like, thank God.
Well, the virus actually doesn't take important parts of the computer, just like TXTs and image, Word documents, some stuff like that. To what
Yeah,
I know, I'm not really sure.
yeah, I hope so. Even so, I don't want to try it since I suck at Toho. Even though I do like playing it.
I've seen that. The other day, I streamed Lunatic Toho a bit on your server, but nobody joined it. I reached stage 3, I got surprised. It was lunatic. I had like 6 months without playing, and I got to stage 3, losing only one life and one bomb.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how I did that, and I died because I forgot I had two bombs. So I arrived without dying if I did well. No, I had one, not two. I had one.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, let's move on to another topic. Going very back to when I said Ciudad de Mexico. Um, I wanted to explain my vacation there. Actually, I thought it was gonna be horrible, but no, it was actually really fucking awesome. I enjoyed everything. I think where did we go? Like it was this huge ass building. But like I think it had like all the historical events and shit like that. And it was like a huge square, and then like there were like four pillars just holding it down. I forgot what it's called. But it's like a historical type of building. Then we went to another historical building, not a historical building, but like a place where we can learn about
Wasn't
history.
it?
Excuse me?
Wasn't it where the Palace of Government is?
I think so. I think so.
If it
I
is,
forgot.
it's called Zócalo.
Oh yeah. It's that. It's that. Yeah. We went to El Zócalo. And I didn't go because I was like, no, I'm fucking tired, man. So me and my mom just rested down below, and yeah, we just chilled. And we didn't know at the time, but there was like this huge LGBTQ plus parade just going on while we were like going towards the hotel. And we were like, oh god, we're gonna get trapped in here. And I almost lost my mom. I was like, Mom, grab my hand. That way you don't get lost. And she
I
almost
don't
got
wanna be
lost.
forced into a trap,
Huh?
Fox.
What?
I don't wanna be turned into a trap, said Foxy.
No, I don't want you to become a trap. No, but I mean, it was really cool. Just to see all the LGBTQ people, just chilling and having fun. Like I found that amazing. Um, it's just that me and my mom almost got lost because, well, due to the many people that were there. And keep in mind that I'm taller than my mom, so I can see like towards forward. And I already knew where I was going, but my mom is small, and I had to grab her from her hand and like lead her, like, come on, this way. And I'm sorry for my chair squeaking right there, but yeah, we almost got stuck in that parade, and yeah. But other than that, it was really fun to go there.
Heard everything there is very cheap.
Decently cheap, I guess. It's decent. Wise,
No, I mean Baja California is at the very northwest. I went to most of this state, most because one municipality is like 80% of the state, and I barely went there. Um, yeah, that municipality is really really big. The state is half of the peninsula and is one of the longest in the world. And that municipality is like 80%, 70%. So it's really big. I barely went there, but I went to the other municipalities. There are five in total. I live in Tijuana. Um, and I went to California. The first I went is San Francisco. Uh, and to the center of the country, to Sonora, the neighboring state of Baja California, and I went to Hermosillo. Is like I don't remember if it's the capital of that state, but yeah, I haven't traveled too much. If you grab a map and can locate those places, they are not really far. They like 1 2 hours on plane.
I see. Well, to you and everyone else that haven't went to Ciudad de Mexico, I really recommend it. There's also a lot of different languages there because I think we found some British people there. We were just chilling like at a taco stand. I think taco stand. Sorry, I need to bring my accent out. Um, so we stayed
Imagine
there.
the stand being a taco.
Oh my god, a taco stand from JoJo. Either
Yeah.
way, we were just chilling, and then we saw some British people just walk like by us, and they were just talking like it's Tuesday, isn't it? I'm no, but yeah, they were British, and I was like, wait, there's British people here, and I didn't know about this, but Mexico is a really huge, like, popular attraction. And I was like, wow, that's actually amazing. Yeah.
I, I find really funny how Mexico City was founded. Well, Mexico City was founded uh, like 300 years before the foundation of Mexico. And if you look at the Mexican flag, it has an eagle devouring a snake or a cactus, and that cactus is over a rock, and that rock is over water. It is because the legends say that one of the Aztec leaders got the message from God, well, their one of their gods, and it told him that they have to travel till they found a snake being devoured. No, an eagle being devoured by a snake. And guess where they find them? The middle of a lake. So they'll say like, fine, we'll build our city in the middle of the lake. And that's what happened. Mexico City is built over a lake. Yes, below Mexico City, there's a lake, and it's constantly sinking because of the water consumption. I find that really cool that they got like there's the eagle eating a snake is on the cactus that we got told, and that cactus, well, it happens to be on a rock which is in the middle of a random lake. Yeah, let's build our city here. It's a good idea.
I I didn't know about this. I thought that the snake and the eagle had like some symbolism like about war or freedom. No. Hey guys, a snake is voring a sorry, an eagle is voring a snake. How about we make this our flag and we build our city here? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the the eagle devouring a snake over a cactus on a rock was the message from the Aztec gods to find the right place to live.
Oh, I guess that. It's still better than a. I shouldn't say this actually. Um, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, Mexico is just a great place to live. To be honest with everyone, I think everywhere is just a dangerous place. since there's like more crimes everywhere and stuff like that. That includes America, because I know that Americans will be like, "No, our country is baby. They, we don't do bad stuff here, but just accept the truth." And like, America is also part of the places where it's dangerous to live too. Even more dangerous since people don't want to wear their masks. Please wear your masks when you go outside because you're gonna get sick. You're gonna die. You know.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of that, and also that when bad thing happens on news, usually they mainly report when it's made by Black or Latin American people. I don't really know why, but if you look at statistics, um, it's almost the same number for Black, White, and Latin American people, but you usually see reports of, oh, these migrants did this, and it's so bad, and that, but other people does as well. If you look at how many crimes were committed and all that stuff. Um, yeah, I also think that it isn't that safe because it has a really high crime rate as well. And yeah, we can see that in basically every country in the world because I I think it has to do with overpopulation because if there's more population, that means you need more resources, and human resources are limited to what the Earth can bring us. So yeah, overpopulation causes problems like this.
Mm. Well, that could be one of the reasons. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of frustrating in my opinion. Just to see so many deaths just happen here in America. No, not even deaths. There's so many bad things about living in America, and then the Americans are like defending it, like, no, our country is baby. You can't treat it like, no, dude, just stop, dude. Like, it's so annoying when you defend your own country. Like, stop.
Yeah, I'm not American from the United States, but I have family there, and it is safer than being in Mexico.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But like,
here in Mexico, you can buy your house and a car and stuff like that, but you can as well in the United States. But the prices on the United States are really high that you end up with debts for like your whole life. I've seen recently many cases of people losing their homes during the pandemic because they had a lot of debt, and with a crisis, well, it got much worse. And guess what? There's no like any social program. Like, well, here we have the Infonavit is to get your house. They see you don't have a job, they like, okay, you will owe us this, but we won't take your house. And in the United States, it's like make an agreement with, I don't know, a bank, and it's like, oof, you didn't pay 2 months in a row. Well, your house is mine now.
yeah, that's just kind of like horrible in so many ways. And I was gonna say, yeah, you're right about like Mexico being a dangerous place, because I mean there is a lot of crimes there too. I'm not saying, I'm not defending Mexico there, but I also don't defend the Americans, since they are, I don't want to say it's all Americans, because I know that there are a few, like not a few, but like some Americans are like, our country, yeah, it's crap. We accept that. And those are the people that are, good people. But the people who keep defending their country because no, our country is the safest place. You know, we have this you know who president in charge and stuff like that, and you know we're safe in his hands. Even though you know we got we got like the highest death toll for coronavirus. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are strong and stuff. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Nope. No country. Okay, this is something that we all have to admit. No country is great. Okay, there's always gonna be there's always gonna be those pros and cons that will make you realize, oh, it's not that great. It's not,
Yeah,
you know, great. You know.
yeah, like every place has its good things, but if you search well, guess what? It also has bad things. Surprise.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, moving on to another topic because I'm sure that the Americans are gonna hunt us down. Uh,
I don't think that much people from there will watch this. Actually,
I know,
I think
I know a specific someone. I'm not gonna say their name, but they are close to us. A specific someone that quote unquote doesn't like like Mexican. Sorry, and I'm like Mexican. I guess Mexican. Like, do you have beef with us or what? I don't want to say that towards their face. You know, trouble.
yeah.
Other than that, speaking of which, we're actually getting close to our time because this first episode we're gonna make it around 30 to 40 minutes. So one final question for well both of us. What do you guys think about Reberuappu? Well, that goes towards me, but I want to hear your opinion, Naya.
I well, I it's a bit complicated because I don't really watch all of the members. I watch like Blizzard. I watch you. Um, Sometimes if another video pops up, well, I watch it. And about me joining in, well, I think that my content, I don't really think it fits well or as well as yours because, for example, you all play Minecraft. I do play Minecraft, but very rarely. And yeah, you make like Toho stuff. Oh, I turned off my microphone. Can you hear me? Okay. Well, yeah, I have this weird feeling that my content won't fit very well, but the content in general of the team is fine. I go to announcements, see the latest uploads. Well, there's test stream from Cross. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
Let
streamed,
me
but
check.
like I was like sleeping. I was like, you know, I couldn't react. I was like, oh, he's streaming, and then I passed out
Yeah,
again.
I didn't know he streamed. Well, there's your Q&A. There's Raisin's announcement that won't have internet. Here. Well, there's your announcement. I want to get to the videos. Here's a video of mine, my last summon of Toho Cannonball. That almost made me cry, literally.
Why?
Because you didn't watch it. It was kinda short, actually. Well, what happened is that I hadn't logged in for months, and like 2 months or maybe 3, and well, the game was closing soon. and I have Aya as my main character and stuff like that. And there were 2 minutes left, and I had some stones, so I made a summon. And guess what was the last card? Aya. Not
Oh,
only that, she was the very last card, but right after I clicked like next screen, the server shut it down.
oh no. Oh,
Yeah, the I had
that's so
Aya
sad.
in my main page. I used her text, and I say like, huh, let's send this with a summon and return to the main screen and hear her text one last time. But no, I didn't even go to the main screen again because the server shut down before that. But the last card was Aya, the very last
God,
card.
that's like a miracle. Like, that's just a message from God at that point, man. Just saying.
Yeah, I got like in the video. It looks like 2 3 seconds I left that screen, but I remember I felt it like they were more, like they were about, I'd say, about 10 seconds, because I remember I counted cards I summoned. I got like, wait, was it only 2 3 seconds? Because for me, I felt, because I counted, I didn't count that fast, did I? Yeah, it made me feel emotional.
Hmm. Who knew that
Returning to
game?
the question.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like, who knew that that game would leave like a great impact to a lot of players. Moving on to the next, no, the same topic. I know that you said that
What I
you're,
think about the group.
yeah. Um,
You know that I said what?
I know that you said like your content will fit in. The thing about Reberuappu is the diversity of content. Basically, what that means is that we gather random people, with different types of content. The more different they are, the more better it is for us. So, each person has their own tastes, right? So we have like animation, SM64 videos like yours, Toho videos, streaming videos, this music, animation, all that stuff. It's just diverse. So I say that your content would fit in Reberuappu, personally at least.
Yeah, I know some people that would watch it, like you. I think Blizzard would watch it because of the animation and because
Chris,
he
Chris, Chris,
seems.
Chris, Chris.
Cross wanted to watch it, but those are all I know that said they would watch it.
Ryzen
And
is sorry for interrupting. Ryzen is that type of person that he would watch everyone's videos if possible. And me also, I'm like
yeah,
very attentive with my members. Like if I get a notification or like they posted an announcement, I'm like I hurry up and just watch the video.
I usually do that, mainly to help the channel. If I don't plan to watch it, I listen to it because um I PM you this personal message, direct message on Discord. Um, if you open a video and just like it, comment something and leave, well, that doesn't help the channel because you left really soon, and that means you didn't watch the whole video, and that affects the channel because it means that it has bad audience retention. So yeah, if I open a video, I make sure that I'll play it at least to the almost end.
Yeah, I see. Well, I'd say that your content does fit. Um, so I guess the question towards me, uh, since I'm basically the creator, I'm basically who made this whole team,
I'm
function
God.
yeah. Wait, what?
You be like, I'm God.
I don't mean it like I don't mean like I have power. No, I don't want you to sound like that. But I basically created Reberuappu. I have to admit that. And personally, I thought it wouldn't work. And I admit there were times where I was like, "Oh, Reberuappu is gonna die anytime soon." But people kept like supporting it and stuff like that, and I was like, wow, this is way better than the group that we had last time. So the group that we had last time, I told you this before, but I haven't told everyone. Back then our name was the Meme Hunters. Cringy enough. And we were just making collab videos and stuff like that until the very end. We disbanded due to not only school but also some drama happening. I won't say what happened exactly, but we just ended up disbanding. And years later, here we are in Reberuappu. And I think that was one of the reasons why I thought it wouldn't work, because I was like, oh, like it's just gonna end up like the Meme Hunters. Like everything that I do is gonna be ruined. This time it didn't end up like that, and I was like, wow, what the that's rather interesting. And other than that, talking about my content, I think, sorry, someone knocked on my window. I think that content does kind of fit in with everyone else. Like I said, it's just pure diversity and stuff like that. I don't really have much to talk about. I just do like live streams whenever I feel like it. I try to entertain people with random stupid videos, with random stupid editing, and so scuffed editing too. And people somehow enjoy it. And I think I'm basically, no, I wouldn't call myself the main attraction. I would call like Ryzen, Blizzard, and the music producers as a main attraction. I don't really think of myself as the important one, I guess you can say, or the high view count one. I never consider myself like that. Maybe it's because I have a slight case of imposter syndrome, which is basically like, oh, I bring myself down when people like compliment me, like, oh, you made a nice video, and I'm like, it's not nice. I always do that in the end. And I'm trying to find a way to control that.
You mentioned the name. Well, Reverab is kinda cringy as well, but maybe it's better than something like Le Meme Destroyer.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, Reberuappu is not that cringy, I guess. It's, yeah, like you said, it's way better than that. But you're right. Other than that, yeah.
It's fine. Even though I'm not that active because of school and all that stuff.
No, don't worry.
I actually, the video I said I'd upload on September, it's already October. It's actually 1 month after the date I said I'd upload it. 1 full month. Well, in my defense, I haven't worked in the video in the last 3 weeks. That's my defense. And that I'm like 40 seconds away from finish it. So it won't take much time if I find time to finish it.
I see. Either way, I think we're out of time now. But thank you, Aya, for coming. I'm sorry that I kind of forced you on this.
Nah, it's It's fine.
It's fine if you force
Can do
me.
this. Force it feels better.
Wait, huh?
Kinda.
When are we gonna get the Foxy X Aya fanfics, guys? I'm hoping for that. Grab your water
Oh,
pads.
I want to say thank you for inviting me. This was all of a sudden. You
I'm
were
sorry.
like at past midnight. Hey, I got an idea. Maybe I won't remember this tomorrow when I wake up because you always talk to me at these basically 3 a.m. hours, and I remember nothing of what we talk about because of that. But I got this podcast idea, and I got like, well, I like it. What will we do? I don't know. And I got like, that's a really great idea. I like it. Let's
in
do it.
my defense, I was drunk. Well, sleep drunk. I don't drink, but like I was sleep drunk, and I couldn't even process anything. I was like, idea,
Maybe
idea,
maybe
idea.
someone added a thing to your sleep. I mean,
Yeah.
you said you don't drink, so they couldn't add it to your drink. They added it to your sleep. I don't know how they just did.
Yeah. Usually when I'm sleep drunk, I just have these stupid ideas, and I'm like, yes, I shall do this. And then, well, that's basically what happened. Like, I think it was like at 12 to 1 a.m. And I was like, podcast. And I was a gremlin. And I was like, yeah, this is actually a great idea. So I woke up and I was like, what happened? And then I looked at our messages and I was like, fuck. What happened?
Yeah. When you talked to me at 7 a.m. and I saw that you stream something or post something, I got like, oh, maybe he wanted to do it earlier. And I slept till 8:30. For me, it was 9 a.m. when we had to meet, but he PM'd me at 7 a.m. and I got like, maybe he will be kind of mad because he wanted to do it earlier. I mean,
Okay, to be honest with you, even if we were late, I wouldn't be mad at you. I would be like, oh, I understand that because I also overslept. So I was like, fuck.
I don't mean mad, like mad, like, yeah, why aren't you here?
No, I mean, I don't mind, man. Like we can do like a whatever time you want. But yeah, I guess I was really drunk last night. But yeah, other than that,
So
huh?
I thought we'd start with this podcast talking about scrambled eggs because that was what we were talking about before it.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about scrambled eggs for some reason. Yeah, that's all. I basically make mine with like either chorizo, right?
Yes,
Of course,
it's very common here.
every Mexican knows chorizo. um, but yeah, I basically make
The good
my.
or in the bad way.
Either way, thank you guys so much for coming into the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this first podcast. Like I said, I'm sorry for my room being so echoey. Next time will probably be better than this one. And if you guys want Aya and more podcasts, make sure to tell me. His channel will be down in the description below as well. If you guys want to check out his content, which I really do recommend, it's really fun actually. Any last words, Aya, before you die?
Um, yeah.
Gone shot. You're gonna be a cooked bird.
Well, I have a question for you for next podcast if there's ever a next one. How did you turn into a furry? Basically,
I will kill you. I will actually kill you. I will burn you.
please don't use the oven.
I will use the No, no. I just noticed what you just said. I hate you. Either way, thank you guys so much for coming to the podcast. Make sure to check out Aya down in the description below. If you guys are SoundCloud listeners, make sure to subscribe to our official YouTube channel, which is Reberuappu. Well, Team Reberuappu on YouTube. We will put the video podcast there. And other than that, yeah, make sure to check out me and Aya. It's down in the description below. And thank you guys so much for watching this
The rest
podcast.
of the team, of course.
Excuse me?
And the rest of the team, of course.
Yeah, of course. We will leave the whole list of the rest of the team down in the description below as well. So please make sure to subscribe or check them out. They all deserve it. And yeah, we will be working on more podcasts sooner or later after I finish, setting up my empty room. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next podcast. I say something.
The same.
Bye bye.